Hello everybody, my name is Lightofhand, and today I'll be continuing my Let's Play video of Super Dungeon it's Tactics. Okay, this is the bit, I'm technically just finished the prologue. We've now gone to the guild hall. Now let's see, of like building up my characters. I won't lie guys, I've had a little, I've got another game running on the other side, so I'm not ahead really, but I'm at this point, so I've kind of had a look around. So I know how to use this, because it did take me a little time. So, okay, so straight away I'm going to choose a normal difficulty for the adventure. Let's go to the item bar. Okay, so we need to pick what type of backpack we're taking. Unfortunately, we only have one backpack, so we put that there. We can take... Ooh, that's different. I like that. There's actually different things here. Okay, I'm going to take the stuff that restores health. Just because I think it's better. That's myself, doesn't mean it is. Okay, let's go back to the guild hall for the minute. Let's also do some hero building. Okay, so at this minute our fighter is a level 0. Let's click here. Actually, I want her for the minute, because her treble shot is actually a really good thing to have. So she has treble shot. Okay. Right, weapons. We've got a crude bow, crude short bow. Let's give it to her anyway, because she's got to be the only one that can use a crude bow. We have a barbaric axe. Okay. And we have a staff wand. Obviously, we know who the staff wand is for. Oh, we have some armor stuff here. Okay, so she can wear this armor, which will give her a defense and plus some movement. Let's have a good look. Oh, there's a couple of ring things here. What's this one? Modify, dice modification. Let's put that onto her for the minute, because she... Oh, so she's a level 4 now, due to the equipment she's wearing. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's go to weapon for a minute. We'll choose the barbaric axe. We'll go over here. We'll choose the armor, so straight away. So he's a level 2. I might put that there. Not sure how to use these yet. Probably find out at some point. Let's go back to the guild hall. Okay, so now let's choose a quest. Okay, well, we can either do training, which I don't really want to do training, guys, because you don't really get stuff from training. At least I don't think you do. We're going to go off and continue the actual story. Now, I'm going to warn you guys now, I do really bad voices. I'm trying to remember how all the voices went. So yeah, let's continue. Let's click on Get Sparkled. Let's pick the party. So let's go back to the guild hall. Selection of heroes. As it says, what you've got to do is you click onto one of these people, and you just click over there. I thought it's telling me to move it over, but fair enough. Let's get ready. Okay. Again, I'm going to, with all the story bits, I'm going to read it as best as I can, guys. Doesn't mean it's going to be perfect, because, again, I do suffer from dyslexia. The repairing around the town's nearly completed. How goes the fortification? Ageborn. The parasite should be completed by nightfall, but... Oh, the portcullis should be... I think that's right. Should be completed by nightfall, and I think we should hunt down the lair of the kobolds that attacked before they decide to come back for seconds. That sounds like a right fine plan. No sense in letting them stinking take the prim. They headed this way the night of the attack, tails between their legs. Lead away, age of boredom. Let's hope their tails ain't no getting cold. Heads up. Oh, sorry. Heads up. Do you see it? That'll do, Age of boredom. We've got them there. Keep your voice down. I'd like to see what we're up against before they notice us. Just stay here for the moment. I'll go on ahead. Suit yourself. I'm just have a bit of a nap then. Get up, Lightofhand. It's time. Come on. What, you keeping your voice down? Oh, sorry. What happened to keeping your voice down? Now you're hailing at me like I'm the get moving. That was before. Something's going on, and we have to find out what it is quickly. I can't... Sorry, wrong person. I can't get a good count of them. Every time I try, a new cabal comes out of the cave, and that I've not seen. Or at least, that I think I've not seen. Maybe you're miscounting. No, that's impossible. I don't miscount. There's definitely something going on inside that cave. I'll give you a hand. I'll get him to stop moving. Go getting around so much, and you can start counting. Good idea. Let's go. You've been having a run fair enough, scrumpies, lizards. Now it's time for you to face fears. No more with your jabs. You're done for. I pity the fool that comes to face your iron. Right, okay, so I can set these guys up anywhere along this sort of blue section, just in case you haven't actually watched any of the videos. Okay, so as you can see, I can place him there if I wanted to, or I'm going to keep them together. Let's turn the thing around so we can see a little better. Let's move up this way just a little so we can see. Okay, so we're going to get different coloured dice. Right, okay, get ready. Okay, so I'm going to pick defense for the dwarf and movement for the elf. Okay. Okay, so when you can use a replay button to reset the current encounter when you get... This helps you get a bad encounter or dice restart roll to restart. I'm not sure I want to do that. Maybe I will. Okay, and retreat means you go back to the guild hall. Okay, so it's her. Oh, I'm going to move her to about... Yeah, let's move her to about there. Let's say yes for the minute. Let's shoot at him. Okay, so we've got a common ring. Then I'm going to move him to there and get ready for a... He can't attack anyone, so let's keep that there like that for the minute. Okay, he could be a bit dangerous to us, I'm assuming, because he looks heavily armoured, and I think he's got 5 health points. So that worries me a little already. Okay. Oh, I didn't see him. That's my own fault for not surveying the battlefield, as they say. Okay, so I don't get first choice here. He does. So he's taken the defence, which is a little annoying. So I'm going to give the dwarf and her the bonus to speed. So he's moved to there. Okay, so he's take my armour defence off. I'm going to keep him there so he can kill. Let's move her to there. Say yes. He's got a defence. Right. Okay, you. Let's get you to attack. Let's get you to kill them. Okay. I don't know what them little faces mean, guys. If any of you do, please let me know. Right, so I'm going to move him. I'll move him to about... Actually, I'll move him to there so he can kind of support her. So he's just got stabbed. Oh, it looks like some more things have just popped up. I don't get first choice here, guys. Again, so he's taking certain things. I'm going to give movement to the elf, and I'm going to give him the slight bad effect. So let's have a look what's going on up here. So we've got a couple more enemies just popped up here, which isn't good. Okay, well, I know what I kind of want here. Ah, bugger. Okay, so she is first. Okay, so can she... How far is... Ah, she can shoot him. So I'm going to shoot him. So he's just gone down. And then with him... Okay, so let's now move her away from a lot of this stuff that's going on over there. Make them guys come towards her. And then I'm going to move Mr. Dwarf to there. I shouldn't really split them up because it can be very dangerous actually to split them up in this game. Right. Damn it, he's going to get the first 2 choices of dice. So if he gets the first aid, he can heal his guy. Oh, he didn't. Maybe he can't heal his guy then. Okay, I'm going to give the dwarf... I'm also going to give her some fast movement. Okay, so he didn't do as much as I thought he was going to. Right, try and get her to kill... Who should I get her to kill? This is where it gets a little interesting. Okay, so let's just do that for a minute. Let's try and get the one at the back because I think he's probably more dangerous. And then let's get her to move to all the way down to there. So she's further away. Let's get the dwarf to move to there. And then we're going to get him to chop. Okay, so we're first. So I want something with a bit of power now, maybe defense. I'm going to give that to him. And then I'm going to give her the movement. Okay, so she's gone first. Okay, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to move her to there. And I'm going to get her to shoot him, just in case. Okay, so now the dwarf can try and chop. Okay, so we've got another trinket looking item, but it's not so dark. So maybe we just got something a bit better there, guys. Not sure yet till we sort of continue. I'm going to open up this for a minute. I'm going to take one of the Pepsis. And, sorry, a Coke kind of stuff that looks like Diet Coke, and give it to her to heal up. And then I'm just going to move him closer to her, so these guys will need to move closer to him. Oh, okay, so... they've not. That's confused me for a minute. Okay, so... yeah, I would have liked these earlier because they increase your abilities by 1, so... Let's just give that one to her. Let's give that to him. Who's going first? Is it him? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm just going to move him there. And then I'm going to get him to chop that one. Okay, so let's move the bill up. Let's move this way. Let's get her. Let's move her to about there. And then get her to shoot that one there. Right. So, it's just movement. Shame, I would have preferred something like an extra healing of wounds. So again, what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to get the Coke. I'm going to give it to the dwarf this time, so he's back to his full health. Then I'm going to move her to there, and then get her to shoot that one there. And that should be it. Barbarian. Oh, I'm not sure how to do this, boys. Hey! No, that sounds more blokish. That doesn't matter. Hey, I smell flesh wounds, yelping of worthless dogs, and a true banquet of the senses. Good fight, comrades. Who goes there? Best be an answer yourself quickly. Oh, a feisty one. I think I'll keep him. The next words out of your mouth better be your introductions here, unless you receive an arrow in it. Oh, sorry. Demon spawn. Jeez, relax. Your little magical girlfriend told us you're looking for a fight around here. Didn't think it'll be with us. You must mean really steady. She mentioned getting recruits. Didn't think she'd be getting them so quickly. Yeah. That was her. Sorry. Yeah, that was her. Was promised fights. Lots of fights with Kabuls. Sorry again, I can't think of doing a rough female voice, guys, so... My blade first for battle. Well, she mentioned you lot fight at least. The cave should quench your thirst for a while. We can talk about other business later. More Kabul whelps in the caves. Why are we standing here? We fight! Car! Hopefully that weren't too loud, guys. Tried not to be very loud. Hey, my thinking exactly. Her excitement is always so courageous. Okay, guys. I'm just going to click continue. I'm not going to save it. So, let's go to the next bit. Again, sorry for the really bad accents. I knew it. There was something strange within this cave. Unconsumable numbers of monsters, guarding entrances. There must be protecting a spawn point of some sort in here. Destroy it, and they won't stand a chance. Oh, some new monsters here. What's that? That's a whelp. It hops. It's a level 2. That's an iron scale. Now, I think I know what iron scales are. That's an elite. Okay, so that would be in the game like a 32, if I remember rightly. You have your... No, it wouldn't be 32. I think it'll be 16-bit. Okay, so let's move people around. So let's move him to the front. Let's move... Oh, so I can't move the barbarian. I'm going to keep her slightly to the back. Let's get ready. Okay, so we are going first, which is good. Don't really want health stuff at this minute. Would rather more kind of defensive things. Wouldn't be a too bad idea. So let's give the barbarian a bit of protection. Let's give the dwarf a little bit of protection. But let's give the archer a little bit of power. And typical, she's the first one to go. Now, let's have a look where she can hit at this minute. She can't hit where I want her to hit. So let's move back to movement. So let's move her to there. Okay, and then let's try and shoot the Ironhide. Okay, so he took a bit of wounds. I'm going to move her to there. Because she's got something called backstab, right? Yep, 2. Yeah. Okay, so it is 2 attacks. Okay, so we're going to attack that one there. And then she's going to attack that one there. So far we're doing alright, guys. Okay, let's move the dwarf straight there. And let's get him to chop. Hasn't killed it, which is a shame. So then I'm going to move the barbarian. Actually, oh wow, I could attack. I wonder if that's a lance attack. We'll soon find out. Let's attack there. No, it's not. I could have attacked the other one if I wanted to, though. Oh, another weapon has just appeared. That's good. So we're on to the next round. Strangely enough, the dog thing didn't attack by the looks of it, or did she actually kill it? Oh, she did. So it has a lance attack. That's really good, actually. Okay, so I'm going to give the protection maybe to the dwarf. Barbarian. Let's say the barbarian because she's going to be moving forward. We're going to do the power for the archer. We're going to do another sort of like power move for the dwarf. And unfortunately, let's assign a skull to her. Typical. Our elven friend is the first one to move. Oh, can I pick anyone else? Oh, I can. You know what? I've been playing this so long. I just keep going by who moves first. And I keep forgetting in this game you could pick who to go first. Oh, load of enemies just appeared. So let's see if I can get her. Let's end his turn. So let's go on to the next person. Let's move her. Okay, let's move the camera so I can at least get there. Well, let's move. I'm going to move her to there so she can still shoot there and there. Let's end her turn. Who's next? Can I get her to move? No, I don't want her to move in because she's got a little bit lower health. Let's move the the barbarian can't reach. Okay, so let's move her into there. Okay, so she's moved there. And then we're going to move, let's end her turn. Shame, because I would have liked to have done some stuff, but hey ho. And then we're going to move the barbarian over to there. Okay, so now let's end our turn, and the enemy will obviously come and attack me. Oh, it's been building up power, so it's the next round. Unfortunately, there is an enemy unit will be going before us. I'm not sure what they're going to take. They've taken that. Well, I'm going to give the alternative power to our good friend here, so she can get a few shots off. Actually, healing might have been good, but it's not going to happen now. Okay, so let's give to the dwarf protection. Even though she doesn't need it, let's give her the heal. Okay, so he's moved there, and he's going to stab her. Okay, maybe I should have given her the protection. Right. Okay, I'm going to choose Mr. Dwarf for the minute, if it will let me. Ah, dwarf can't move. Okay, so I am going to choose... No, I don't really want to choose her, so I am going to choose... Let's see if I can get some shots off here. Yeah, I can, so let's press spacebar. Let's set off the treble. Let's shoot that one there. Then let's shoot that one there, and then let's shoot again. So I've not killed them. Shame, but that's the way it is. Okay, so let's open the bag up. Let's get a coke out and let's give it to our friend here, so she gets a bit of health back. Okay, so now let's press space. Let's end her turn. She can move in a little later. Let's get... yeah, let's get her to move to there. Okay, guys, if you can hear fireworks, I apologise. Someone seems to be letting them off. I don't know why. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of armour. Maybe it's some better armour. I'm not sure. Let's go. Okay, so let's end her turn, because she can't do much else. Now the dwarf will move up to there. He will strike this one. Okay, so... Good, he's moved in closer, so hopefully our good friend can... Ooh. Our good friend the barbarian can come do something in a second. Oh, actually, if he's moved there... bugger. Okay, let's move you to there. Shame, I would have liked to have got a straight line, because she could kill certain things, but... That's more of a... it's just spawned. Sorry, guys, my nose is a little drippy at the minute. I apologise for that. I don't know why. It's been all right till now. I'm going to give extra power to the dwarf. You'll see in a second why. I'm going to give the barbarian a bit of power. I'm going to give defense to the... And I'm going to give our friend here some movement. Now, I'm not going to start off with her. I'm going to start off with the dwarf. And the dwarf is going to move right against there. And then he's going to try and chop that. And he's knocked 4 points off of it. Good. I'm going to then pick the barbarian. I'm going to move her to there. And then I'm going to get her to hit that way. So she's killed them both. Excellent. Okay. Then it's going to hop. Okay, then I'm going to pick the rogue. I'm going to get the rogue to move to there. And I'm going to get her to attack that one. And then attack that one. And then I'm going to get our good friend with the bow to move to about there. And then I'm going to get her to shoot at the... which we then destroy. Okay, some more enemies have just appeared. Oh wow, we got something... It looked like it might be some good equipment. Right, so we get one of the first choices here. One of the first choices I'm going to pick is a power for the dwarf. Okay, so they've picked one for themselves. I'm going to pick another one for the barbarian. Then one for our good friend here. And then a movement for her. Right, I'm going to start off with the dwarf. Dwarf is going to move to there. And then he's going to chop that way, so he takes out those two. May not have been actually the best thing I could have done. do someone else in a minute. Right. Okay, so this is... I'm going to pick the rogue. I'm going to move her to there. And I'm going to get her to stab that one. And that one. Then I am going to pick the barbarian. I'm going to then get her to attack. Because she does a lance movement, so she'll hit both of them. She's not killed both of them. I'm going to keep her where she is, so I'm going to end her turn. So the only person that needs to activate now is the archer, and I'm going to move her to there, and then I'm going to get her to shoot Knucklehead. Okay, so we've picked up a few things by looks. It's a shame I can't do assignments now. Maybe there is a way, and I just don't know, guys. If there is, let me know in the comments. I'm going to give the health to the barbarian. I'm going to give the shield to the rogue. I'm going to give the power to the dwarf and ranger. Okay, so let's start off with the ranger. Let's move her to there. And then let's get her to shoot at that one. I'm going to do the barb. I'm going to... Actually, shall I get the barbarian? I'm going to say the rogue is going to move in and have a go. So she's stabbed once. Stabbed twice. They are defeated. Sorry. They are defeated. They will not return. Your little village is safe. Your little village is safe for now from those little wild whelps. They will sing our names as heroes. Speaking of which, you never told us who you were. Right, I need to find this because I've got a friend. He also does a YouTube channel. I don't really talk to him about it very much, but he has helped me, and I did ask him very nicely if I came across more characters, would he actually like me to put it on here? So I will. I'll probably put a link to his channel as well. I don't know if I'm saying his channel's name right, and I think it's Arc Vivian. Oh, wait a minute, let me click in there first. Let's see if it fits. So I'm giving him a woman with a manly voice. I can't think of any. Yeah, I can't think of anyone to actually name the rogue with, because I'd rather get people's permissions than just name someone. So I'm just going to keep it as rogue. Rogue. Rogue is the name. Don't wear it out. And this is a beautiful busk. And this beautiful bulk of muscle is Vivian. Don't wear her out either. That's my job. Knock it off, rogue. Sorry, knock it off, rogue. I kid. So what shall I call you ruffians? Twinkle toes? And talking throw rug? No, wait. Goldilocks and the baby bear. Just Lightofhand would be fine. That was really bad, sorry. Age of boredom, no pet names, please. Oh, you're no fun. Fuck. Excuse me. Oh, excuse my language. Hello, you made it back. Rumours were starting to spread in your absence. Fear not, young'un. Your young Kurbold problems have ended. Sorry. Oh, that is great news. The others will be overjoyed to hear it. Just one thing. We need a human sacrifice to finish the ritual, or they'll just come right back. Sacrifice? Surely there must be another way. It is the only way. And don't call me Shirley. Oh god, that's a terrible old joke from Naked Gun. Ha ha ha! I was just messing with you. Don't be so gullible, the look on your face. Sorry. The wall is finished, just as you instructed, Age of Boredom. We weren't able to start fixing the old watchtower until sunrise. Excellent job, Taylor. With the cabal cleared out, we have been guaranteed some time. Please don't overwork yourself for our sake. The most important task has been accomplished, and for that you all deserve a break. The wall is up. The wall is up. The cabal are gone, and the people are safe. Time to sink my teeth into something or someone delicious. Agreed. Sorry, wrong voice. Agreed. Cabal stinks, and crushed berries for everyone. Don't tell me you brought one of those things back here with you. Gross! Eh. You're a true colourful character. Sorry, you're true colourful character, Rogue. Purple and green at the same time. Meanie. Oh, hello. What's all this I hear? Ah, Archivivian Rogue, you made it. That would be explain the Cabal's defeat. You return too, ready steady. You return too, ready steady. How's the castle? How is castle? It should be there. We're ready, set to be a guild that operates in the middle of nowhere. Really though, I had to jump through a few fences to get us this registration. Did you know that no one has even heard of this place? It's like a missing scroll in the historical archives or something. I told them about the village. They brought in some detectives to check the place out. All eyes in the sky and stuff. They couldn't find anything. Just trees and more trees. The deep root tree only reveals what it wishes to reveal. That seems to be the local folklore around. Though, if that tree knows what's good for it, it wouldn't hide such things from its allies. But, as I was saying, in the end, they trust my word, my money, so we're registered as an official guild. I'm glad you're back with us already. Now, all we need to do is something to do. All we need is something to do. On my way in, I saw the villagers build a request board. Looks like the jobs are already starting to pile up. I want to go check them out. Do you want to go check them out with me? Okay guys, so I'm going to save it here. I'm going to cut it off here. I think we've just finished Act 1, but don't quote me on that, because I thought I finished the prologue before, didn't I? So, alright guys, if any of you would like me to maybe name your characters, or name you into the game as one of the characters, fair enough. I don't know if I can rename the rogue. Maybe anyway, if I can, anyone would like to be the rogue, just let me know. Anyway guys, as I said, my name is Lightofhand, and I wish you all a good day, and actually good night really around here now, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. My day hasn't been too bad. I found another way of recording, so thankfully, because Windows 10 would not let me record. Anyway guys, I digress. If you like this video, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. Everyone is welcome. But I'm going to let you guys know I mostly do like unboxings. I am trying to do some gameplay of some board games as well for single player. And I do a few computer games. I need to continue Space Hulk as well at some point. Just not got round to continuing because I'm quite enjoying doing the Super Dungeon Explorer. Because Super Dungeon is actually one of my favourite board/miniature games. Anyway, guys, have a good day and good night.